Hey, how's it going, everyone? And Happy New Year. I hope everyone has had a wonderful holiday season. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back Han Solo Carbonite. So this is a piece that I never saw at retail. I mean, it came out in 2020. It was an Amazon exclusive. I started collecting in the middle of 2020, but I never saw this figure at retail. And for a while, it has been hovering around 35 to 45 bucks or so, which is a lot for a hunk of plastic. But my daughter actually got me this for Christmas. So thanks, Rachel. I appreciate it. Very happy to finally have this in the collection. And of course, this comes on a vintage style Kenner card back. Got the 40th anniversary of Empire logo there. Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, Han Solo Carbonite. You have this image. It's funny, they used an image from Jedi for an Empire Strikes Back figure. It's okay. Through the bubble, you can see Han in Carbonite. It looks okay. There's a stand behind him. It's kind of cool. Got the classic Kenner logo there, and on the back, you have some other figures, the 40th anniversary blurb, tons of small print, barcode, and logos. All right, I'm going to get Han Solo Carbonite open, and let's take a look at it. Okay, so here is Han Solo and Carbonite out of the bubble, and I think this looks good. There's some nice detail throughout. The sculpt looks pretty good. Now, it is very light. It's like a feather. It's obviously hollow, but yeah, it doesn't weigh anything. But I think overall, it serves its purpose. It looks very good, but I do want to take a look at the stand first. Okay, so here's these two pieces, and they join together there, and they sort of hook together right there. Okay, so you're left with this, triangle-shaped thing. Then you have some tabs there that will engage on the bottom as well as the top. Okay, depending on how you want this thing, sitting. But if you want it displayed upright, these will hook in there. Just make sure they're lined up. And then this will plug into that hole there. And now you have a nice little display stand. And I like that. And if you want it parallel to the ground, like he's being transported, this will slide in there. Okay, now you can have it horizontal. And this looks pretty good. And the fact that there are tabs up here, all right, you can move all this to this end if you want to. It works. It works great. And if you want this off, just slide that off. There we go. All right. I plan on keeping mine like this, and I do like the look of that. So next, let's compare this to the actual image. And it's very close, okay? The face, I kind of wish it was, like looking in the same direction and kind of had the same expression. This is a little more, just a generic face, kind of looking straight ahead. All right, it's okay. But the hands are in pretty much the same orientation. All these wrinkles are pretty well done, especially this right there. The wrinkles in here match up pretty well. The wrinkles on the pants, yeah, they nailed those, like there and there. It's pretty close. And then right down to the feet. Okay, so I think they did a pretty good job on this overall. I just wish the face looked more like this one. And next, let's take a look at these things. And at first, I thought this was just copy and paste. But it's not. There are some slight differences, like in there, all right, compared to this one, compared to that one. And of course, this one's green with this pattern going on. All right, so there are some slight differences between these. And of course, the paint's different. And that's what the other side looks like. Pretty much the same thing, but again, some slight differences there and there and there. I do love the sheen of this. Okay, it's pretty neat. And that's what the top looks like, and the bottom looks like that. So overall, it's a pretty cool piece. And this is a pretty short review. I mean, there's not a lot to say about this. It totally serves its purpose. And I think displayed like that, it looks fantastic. And if you want it in transport mode, this little base works pretty well. If you want it parallel to the floor. I honestly don't know what else to say. So let's go stick it on the shelf and let's see what it looks like there. And here we are. Now, of course, this figure is part of the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back. I definitely had to put him in the Jedi section. If you have any kind of Jabba's Palace display going on, this piece is practically required. So this is where he's going to live, and I think it looks good there. I think it looks very good. Now, in the future, I may build some kind of a wall, to put him on, very similar to what we saw in Jedi. Perhaps up against the back wall, or maybe even up against the side there. I think that would look pretty good. We'll see, but for now, this is where he's going to live. I'm very happy with it. But just like always, I want to hear from you guys, so comment below and let me know what you think of Han Solo Carbonite from the 40th anniversary of Empire. And if you like videos on Star Wars The Black Series, please consider dropping a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't forget to turn on notifications. I'd certainly appreciate it. And I just thank you guys so much for watching. See y'all next time.